We Love Hip Hop.
Hey.
All right. I feel like I've started the podcast with this song before, but I don't give a So we are Buck is the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Tread, aka Drippy Rick, aka Podcast Poppy, aka Voice of Toronto, aka Collected in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? We over here at the Toronto Collective actually.
Yes, we are.
Dusty Wallace in the motherfucking building.
You already know, Scary Potter.
Yeah, I'm on. And yeah, man, episode 344. Okay. Also, I want to mention, because I don't know if there's going to be another episode where we're going to be able to mention it this week. Okay. But this is the 6-year anniversary of the We Love Hip Hop podcast, bro. Did you know this?
Yeah, and I've been here from day one. Really, if you know what I mean?
Episode 2, all the way to here? Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
February 25th, 2017 was the first episode of the We Love Hip Hop podcast. We filmed it over there at Vapor Central, RIP Vapor Central. And man, me, Mike Stone, PK Herc was in the building, and then he ended up staying on for the long run. And
yes, he did.
6 years later, how many shows later, a whole network, still here, fam.
Still here in the cut.
Man. Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Had some improvements and everything. You know what I mean? Which is good. Yeah,
man. And you know what? Every year I go through this whole thing and I talk about all the people who came and went and all that bullshit. I'm not gonna do all that this year. I'm tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be here to be able to do another year.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Likewise with you.
What you saying though, fam?
You know me, keeping it positive, staying away from the haters. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He's staying away from conspiracies?
No, I'm always in a conspiracy theory mode. You know what I mean? But you know me, keeping my energy always crispy. Keeping my energy always good.
Keeping your vibrations high, as they say.
Vibrations high. Also smoking on that, you know what? You know what I mean? If you know, you know.
Oh, yeah. Listen, big salute to the sponsors, Astro Pink. Where's the bag? Right here. If you know, you know. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or on their Instagram, the real Instagram, astro_pink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That guy did a little ad right there, right?
Yeah.
But let's get into a couple of topics.
Yeah.
I feel like before we do that, salute to the Cubicle Gang, whoever is at work.
Yes.
Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's Family Day for the people in Canada, or is it only in Toronto? Is Canada Day only in Toronto?
Is Family Day?
Yeah, or is that like an Ontario holiday, or is that like a national holiday?
Canadian? Maybe. Yeah. Probably a Canadian thing. Let's check it out one day. We'll check it out later.
You know what? It's not even that important. But yeah.
Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Why is Family Day important, bro?
Because it's like...
It's a made-up holiday.
You know what? At least they're giving you something.
This is true.
At least they're giving you something, right?
Or it's a civic holiday, as they say.
Are you getting paid for it, though? Are people getting paid for it? That's what...
Now you got me looking the shit up, bro. Let's see now.
You better have worked the Friday before this Monday so you can get your money.
Yeah, because, Family Day. Let's see here. I'm pulling it up on Google. Let's see, Wikipedia. The most in most provinces in Canada, the third Monday in February is observed as a regional statutory holiday, typically known in general as Family Day, French Jour de Famille. Through some provinces, use their own name and celebrate the day for different reasons. The third Monday of every Sunday, Family Day, Alberta, New Brunswick, everywhere, as Lou Reed Day or Lou Real Day.
Laurier?
R-I-E-L.
R-I.
Lou Real Day.
Right? L'Oreal.
And in Manitoba, it's Nova Scotia Heritage Day.
Okay.
And Nova Scotia... And also in Nova Scotia, it's Islanders Day.
It makes sense, but it should be here too, in Ontario.
Well, we just Family Day for us.
Yeah,
you know I get you,
but it is Black History Month. So it only matters for Nova Scotia, right? Yeah. I know what you're gonna say.
They called it Heritage Day in Nova Scotia. That's true.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right. It makes sense for Nova Scotia, right? But also in Toronto, who has like the biggest population of Caribbean descent and like first generation Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
Most of our parents came here. So some of us are born here. We're first generation Canadian, right?
Yeah.
But we're Afro-Canadian Caribbean. That's what we are. Technically, we should have it here too.
Well, ours is family day, no? Or like what?
Well, okay.
We just put it under one umbrella.
Not to like, but I get you, but it's a little bit more, where's more population of Caribbean Day? Like Caribbeans. Where is there more population of Caribbeans? Not in the East Coast.
Okay, here's the question before we even get into any of our topics.
Yeah.
Because you did mention Black History Month, and there has been some things in the States that have been like offensive to some people. Like some different Black History celebrations that were kind of tone deaf.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like one school was giving away like watermelon and chicken and just stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
But, and there's been a few attempts. Even like Juneteenth, they tried the Juneteenth special at like Walmart and all kind of dumb stuff.
Yeah.
What do you suggest would be some way of celebrating Black History Month? Like one thing that you can have as a dish or one thing that you can have as a certain type of tradition or ritual? Because all we do is post.
See, this is what I'm saying. It's really hard to say that because every day is, in a sense, Black history. All right?
True.
Doesn't matter what color you are, right? It's the fact that the history of us is, it's not hip hop, but that's what they make it.
Yeah.
Okay? In a sense, there's no replacement for like saying to me, you know what I mean? Like what can you put out there for like that? There's nothing you can do about it, right? Because
like there's no big dinner that we can have that has specific things that are, you know, like Thanksgiving has, okay, everybody knows turkey time, turkey sales go up.
That's where you're wrong too, because Thanksgiving, if you really take it in, what happened really at Thanksgiving?
No, but just the holiday itself, not even Thanksgiving, Christmas, any of those holidays, they have certain foods. There's certain things that you get together with your family. There's rituals and there's food attached.
See, that's the thing.
Black history doesn't have one thing that like we get together and maybe there's a concert or, you know, we eat, you know, they sell more of these types of food or you get a discount on this type of food this month. Like we don't have that. And anytime they try, people get pissed.
Yeah. Our people?
No, like anytime like, I guess
our
capitalism
people,
or white America.
It's not. It's our people who actually get pissed.
Yeah, our people get pissed.
Because we think everything is like an insult or like a hand-me-down or something.
We gotta help.
Right?
Give them some help. Like, you know, like the school, it's obviously some tone-deaf people who did it, right?
Yeah. They took away actually like teaching Black history now.
Yeah, but we need to at least help them. Like, if we're going to get mad at white people for trying to do something and then saying, okay, well, you're insulting us, well, then give them the game of this is what we want for Black History Month. This is how we want to celebrate it. This is what food that you should be highlighting. And then we won't be getting cheesed. Because like when they come up with here's some watermelon and chicken, we'd be like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And for all you know, that's not even what they were eating.
Yeah.
You know
but if we were to like be like, okay, Black people, and it's hard because Black people are not a monolith. We come from different islands, countries all over the place. But like if we can at least come together and say Black History Month, give us more of these and we'll have one of these celebrations and we're good. No,
now you're speaking of, that's more like reparation talks. Like I'm just being real. That's the only thing. But can I be real? That'd be the only thing you could do. But we don't have to even ask it from them. We can, you know, like this is how Christmas has, okay, everybody gets together. Yeah.
Black History Month, maybe on the 20th of every Black History Month, all, you know, Black families get together.
Let's just say there was a march.
Or a march.
Okay, in America, let's just say they were supposed to do like, before they used to have the Million Man March. Right, let's be real. But that hasn't gone on, I don't know, for never, right? But what I'm saying is that is the only solution to something like that. It's a really touchy subject because, you know what I mean? Everybody has, like now how the world is, my brother right here in the room, Dynamo, is that he's of a descent of a lighter shade than me. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though he my nigga,
but it's everybody can join in.
But everybody join. That's the thing, right?
Like, as long as we know what we're going to be doing. Like if there's like you said, if there's a march that happens every year on Black History Month, then it's not only designated for Black people to go to the march. Everybody can go to the march, but at least we know every year
it's something to look forward to.
In February, we do this, and we also maybe eat this.
Yeah.
If we could figure that out, one, we'll get less people getting offended, and then we'll also be uniting on something and getting other people involved.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I feel like all the other quote unquote holidays have a thing.
But you got to remember a lot of, and I know my people, like our people in the room right now could agree. A lot of these holidays are what they call pagan.
Yeah,
right?
But at least there's some kind of thing attached. I don't like to celebrate them, but after a while I said, fuck it. I know they're pagan holidays, but I'm gonna get my girl some chocolates for Valentine's Day.
Well, which is cool, but every day is Valentine. In a sense, every day is Valentine's Day. What? Oh, just to on the 14th, you just got love for her?
No, but I'm gonna get her flowers other days. But I'm gonna get her some flowers and chocolate and do the Valentine thing. We don't have a Black History thing. There's a Valentine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that becomes with them. Let's just be real. The people, like the people before our ancestors, what they had to go through was them being erased. Those type of things, right? So let's just say they were eating, a certain
pig's feet.
Yeah, pig's feet, right? And like that's technically what you're saying. Like on the 20th, everybody should be eating pig feet.
Yeah.
Right? But then you got to remember, a lot of people now who are of Black descent don't eat pork. Yeah. Too, right? So it would be, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing that we have that are our traditional dishes.
That's what they had to eat.
Yeah, they come from scraps, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. But now that's what I'm trying to say.
They turn scraps into delicacies.
So we're already still eating it every day, anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's really hard to come with that type of solution. The only thing I can see is like everybody gets together for a march. You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean?
Maybe a concert too, man.
Okay, we see what. I'll be real. If I was the Top Dogs watching it and be like, hell no. They get to see Jay-Z. No, they get to see Jay-Z. No, because we get to see Jay-Z anyways.
You get Jay, Burner Boy,
everybody,
Buju Banton, like everybody, all the different genres of Black music.
Yeah,
do one concert for Black History Month.
Okay, cool. But
I'd go for that.
Okay, cool. But the Top Dogs, who are, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean?
The higher
ups are gonna be like, hell to the no, because of the fact we see that every day anyways.
Yeah, and where's my check?
Right? In a sense, they don't want to say it, but hip hop, let's be real, runs the world. When you watch a commercial, right? What do you see? What do you hear?
Yeah.
Everything is an element of hip hop, right? So at the end of the day, every day is
Black History Month. That's.
Let's just be real, right?
I'll give you that.
Let's just be real.
Last thing I want to say about this Black History Month thing.
Yeah.
What? Family Day is
thing.
Okay, this Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Family Day is today for the people who are listening to the podcast in real time, right?
Yes, for sure.
February 14th was Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why they gotta have so many other holidays on the same damn month as Black History Month, bro. What the fuck?
Get it out of the way.
No, but like, can you just push some of them holidays, or can we get Black History Month on another month when there ain't so much other shit going on, fam?
Well, okay, let's be real then. Let's take it to this then. What the challenge should really be for anybody in Black communities, right? Not to be killing on that month.
Ooh.
Because everything is love. If you even want to take it into that perspective, everything is considered around love. You got Family Day, love. Right?
Yeah.
What did they say? What did they say about most Black families? It's been split apart, and most of them are single parent homes. So maybe that should be the objective for the Black community to take in. Like, okay, February is Black History Month. Yes, it's the shortest, but everything in it is about love. So take that into perspective, and then use that, and let's angle our kids. It's about now training the kids to be like, okay, that's the month they give us. It's all about love.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad that there's so many little little holidays in the month.
Side holidays.
Yeah, that's crazy because that's giving us a little bit of money.
Taking over our goddamn
No. It's what we asked for. It's kind of what we asked for. Let's be real. It's kind of what we asked for. We asked for like
buying Valentine's Day on Black History Month too. Damn.
Well, you know what? That shows love. And that's more what we need in our communities is love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Listen, man, salute to all the people who are celebrating Family Day. And salute to the Black historians and Black History Month celebrators, yo. I got some more new stuff here.
Yeah, what's up?
K Money is soon forwarding. He's soon coming home. Okay, soon coming outside.
Okay, right? Come outside.
And he got a gold plaque right now while he's waiting to touch road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have something actually I'm going to put on the list after for you after. Oh, shit. I got a conspiracy for you.
Got a theory, eh? Holy. Let's go.
It's going to make your brain go crazy when I bring up this one. Holy. I almost want to skip the K Money one, but I'm going to give K Money his flowers.
Shine. His flowers.
Man. So he's been posting, or his team has been posting. Okay, I'll pull it up on the screen over here.
Yeah. It's the plaque from Six Buzz, I guess?
No, he's been posting from his own, or his he has his management that's been posting from time, right?
Yeah.
That he's soon forwarding. You know what? The story's gone.
Yeah.
Oh dear, this. You see the things with these guys with this cleanup shit. Good thing that I'm the whatchamacallit, SSK, Screenshot King.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got you. We got you. We got people on it.
Hold on.
We're bigger than TMZ when it comes to locking that shit down.
So here's this right here. Bong.
Okay, we got
Bong.
you.
Right? It says, "Free me. Can't believe I'm touching road in a couple weeks. This is crazy. Show me love till I come home. Give me that motivation. Team Money go crazy."
Jeez.
Watch this. There's another one. I feel there's actually no. That's all I got.
Okay.
And there was another one. He showed a gold plaque.
Yeah. I seen that.
Right, for Come Outside.
I seen that. And another one.
And he also showed the numbers on Come Outside like lately.
Yeah.
Bro, that video is like what, 17 million right now as we speak?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That, you know what's crazier?
Talk to me.
I don't want to say if, but for the rappers that are locked up and thought they had a career before they got locked up, man, honestly, I'm not trying to like put them down or anything.
Yeah.
But when you do come out, I hope when you were in, you were doing something with your life, because rap might not work, right? This is a thing now. Not
everybody gets to be K Money and Casper.
Yes. And this is where I'm coming to the angle of it, right? I'm not saying to watch a next man and say it can't happen for you, but you have to see that before they went in, they were doing what they had to do, and then they went in and they're coming out to plaques. There's a higher standard now for Canadian rappers. I'm not saying go to jail and then have a number one single and then, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it's going to work. It might not work for you like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like,
it might not show you that kind of love.
Exactly. So it's very, I hope it's for him. He knows that it's a blessing.
Big blessing. Because before he went inside, right? I feel like my brain is having, I don't know if the shrooms can make me handle these sentences. Before he went inside, Come Outside was already past 1 million.
Yes.
So it wasn't like their incident made the volume, like obviously whatever happened with them made the numbers go up a little bit. But that's like, the numbers were already going up.
It was already going up. It was inevitable.
They already had fans. They were already playing it in the stadium.
Exactly. But I'm just saying the objective is the business that was being held down for him while you're being in these situations is very, very critical.
Yeah. They put out like 3 videos while he was gone.
And also these guys have put out many singles, right? Whether if that was supporting their family or just, you know what I mean? Making sure that they're good inside. They had something to fall back on, All right. So it's just like going to school. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like what your mama told you. Always have something to fall back on. I'm not saying for the mansum that are locked up and had their little career and not like to come out when they come out just to stop. But I'm saying weigh your options a little bit more differently because there's a little bit more of a standard. I think even the industry is going to look at if they're looking at it as okay, when he was locked up, did his fan base still fuck with him?
Yeah, is he still a signable act?
We
still get an ROI right? If we put some money in it?
Yeah, because you could do 100 years and then come out and and have your rap think you're making records, and then no one will care that you did a 10-year bid. No one really care no more because you didn't come out to 10 plaques. Like you didn't leave us with something to be like, you know what I mean?
Like it's crazy because even with with these guys, they had labels looking at them before.
Very much so.
But since Casper has been home, he's dropped a bunch of tunes. He's basically back on top.
He's trending.
He trended a bunch of times.
He's trending right now.
So it's like not everybody. And also, you see how you're saying the industry will the industry consider them, right? Will the CSC, right, Correction Services Canada, also consider you a real rapper and that's your job? Because when you come home on parole, one of your requirements is you have to have gainful employment. Yeah. The only way you can get away with not just going to get a 9 to 5 is if you can show legitimately to your parole officer that I get paid from being a rapper. This is what my job
for doing music. Is,
right. You can say that. There's a lot of people who might say, yeah, my job is making music, but you're still trying to get to that point where like music can pay your bills. Yeah. Right. But these guys have now, like, and Casper had to do this already, where they had to show your PO, like, this is how much money I actually make from music. Yeah. Don't make me go and get a 9 to 5 and not focus on this thing that makes me way more money. Yeah. You're basically pushing me back in the streets. If that's what you want, me to do. Because like I could get like $10,000 a month off my fucking tool
and get myself out of here.
Yeah. Like really, let me just put out more music. I put another song out. That's probably another $5,000 in a month.
In a month.
You feel me? So like, that's gainful employment to me. Yeah, damn right. Would you not agree?
Yeah, I do agree.
Right? So you got to be able to also convince your parole officer, my job is being a musician.
Very much so.
Right? Not all these niggas who are doing time is able to come home and be like, yo, this is my job. Don't make me go get a 9 to 5. I wasn't able to do that. I had to work a 9 to 5. Right? I couldn't tell them, oh, my job's a musician. They'll be like, fuck it. Get out of here.
Fart.
Yeah, you're not making enough money off music. Niggas ain't feeling you like that, bro.
Like, Tussin, we hear this all the time.
And I'm sure they do.
We hear this all the time.
Oh, I know. I was a popping rapper. You got 2 videos, man. No, you weren't.
That's what got you caught.
Exactly. We saw you. We were watching the video and with all those stacks in the video, and that's when we started investigating. You know what I'm saying? And we learned that you ain't making all that money off your 2 music videos, nigga. So let's go to jail. Yeah. Right. You know what I mean? But salute to Casper, man.
Salute.
I really, not Casper, K Money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Casper too, but K Money. I'm looking forward to him forwarding, getting back on the road. Hopefully staying out the mix up because I don't know if Casper is.
No, he's good. He's good, man.
I be seeing him on the gram getting obvious.
Well, you know what? It's like 2 kids that know each other from the playground. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they had their little feud. You know, and it just rolled into the adulthood a little bit. You know what I mean? That's it. Then no one ain't gonna get hurt. It's just some rap shit.
I really want to show you this thing before we move on to any.
It might.
Okay. And then I want to get your opinions on it. All right. So I'm gonna pull up my page. Follow me on Instagram, Friday Ricky Dread.
And Trapper John.
Let's see here. Let me go to my thing. What I have pinned here and ready and go.
Yeah, I've seen it. Know about it.
Why is it not moving? There we go. How are they ratted? So for the people in the listening audience, there's like buildings unveiling these huge robot looking like mannequins. if you want to call them that. Right? There's another one right now that's like on top of a sign, and then when he spins around and the sign spins with him. And then the last one for the listening audience is like this angel that just sits up. He's on his knee and then he stands up. Dusty Wallace.
Yes.
What are these things and what do you think of them?
They're giants, first of all, but it's a 3D screen, right?
So they're holograms.
Well, not holograms, but you know, like when you go like downtown and you see like the screens.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
our screens all around, you know what I mean? Down at Dundas Square, right?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is on the side of these buildings and stuff.
I
right?
call them AI giants in my caption.
Yeah,
the giants are coming.
That's what they're making it look like, right? It's giants with the color of like green skin, like the Avatar kind of look. Okay, can I be real? From my studies and my, you know, that was the original color of people.
The
it was green.
Skin?
Yes. Yes.
Like reptiles.
In a yep. That was the original color of man. Was like a green kind of color. You see what I'm saying? So all it is like, and then there were real giants, they say before. You know?
I do know that there's these, you know, I never watched that show there that everybody was into, the one on HBO with all the killings in medieval times.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about, though.
Somebody help me now. What the hell is the damn show? The one that Game of Thrones.
Oh, Game of Thrones. Okay.
Isn't there giants and all that shit in
I know,
that show?
like Vikings and stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's this once upon a time, and I don't know, it's supposed to be mythical or maybe not, and like, so there might have been giants.
No, yeah, of course there were.
Like, look at this one here. Look at the man walking next to this building. Look how small he is compared to the size of that thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's a mad thing.
But that's a thing. But there was really people, you know what I mean, walking around like that back in the day. So they say, right? But
that is wild.
Maybe that's a sign, you know. Maybe that's a little sign. But
look what it says on his jacket.
Oh, alien.
Where's my Xbox?
Oh, wow.
That's the thumbnail of this episode right here. Holy. Wow.
But aliens, like, they're already here, bro. What are they're trying to push that agenda like they're coming. They're not coming. They're already here,
They're
fam.
already here.
They're already here, fam. They're already here, fam. For all you know, that's them for real. You know what I mean?
Yo, I saw this on Lil Duval's page, and I said, you know what, I got to reshare this.
Yep.
Because it just freaked me out. I'm like, it's just advertisings and whatever. But to me, I don't know, it just seems like there's a deeper, darker criminal link when you see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's
an agenda, obviously, but like I said, right? Like, until it happens, then you know what to do. You know what I mean? You can sit here and be like, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that. My dude, these, like, if there was giants back in the day, what do you think they were doing? Like, one step and they're already in China.
Okay, so let's establish this first, okay? Let's just make sure to establish this.
Yeah.
These are, like, this is part of the building. They're holographic images.
But it's 3D. It's a 3D. It's 3D.
Like, one of these things can't, like, the AI can't take over one day and decide, you know what, let me just jump off the building and start stomping down the street.
Oh. Now, if that happens now, that's what I'm saying.
That's what they're not figures, they're not huge ass figures, they're just illusions
it's a 3D.
Computers and shit.
Yeah, it's 3D.
Okay, because right now, like,
but
that thing that's standing up
on that one, I'm kind of like, whoa.
Fam, if that thing was to get off of the freaking top of that podium and just start running down, stomping everything out,
and
fam.
just gone, pick up one person with them and just run.
I'm actually
eat that person and then keep running. Pick a scoop up the next man and just eat that person and just bomb, step on two people, throw a car at the people. What?
Yo,
okay.
Fam, that shit is creepy, bro.
Very much so. You know is that a sign of them telling us, oh,
I think they're trying to prepare us, bro.
Yeah, they're preparing us. See, that's what I'm saying. Until you're like watching news or you're on road for real and you're like, yo, fam, I had to run for cover. Big monster thing just peeked around the corner and just said,
yo, once that's going down, fam, it's over. It's just over. It's done.
Honestly, fam, I'm
Like,
the type
we're not coming back from that. We're not be like, yo, I seen that happen and then it stopped. Like, no. Once that happens,
they live here. They're here.
On. Like, everybody's activating. All of them are activating, bro. Once one moves, they're all moving,
activating.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not, like, things will never be the same if that ever was to happen.
Can I be real though? I'll be one of them niggas. I'll probably know, like, you know, probably be friends with one of them still. I'll tell you the truth, my guy. I'll probably be friends with one of them, dog. And, you know,
could they speak English, right?
I hope. I hope.
They
Whatever.
do. They've been absorbing us sometimes.
You know what I mean?
We just don't speak them.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? No, I'll learn them real quick. I'll learn them real quick.
They know English. They know all the languages.
All of
we just
it.
don't know what they speak.
What they speak. Yeah.
But I just wanted to show you this, bro.
Or they probably couldn't even hear you. You have to yell at them like, "Hey!" And they just act like they don't even hear you. They'll scoop you up and eat you.
Just squash you, bro.
Bite your head off and just throw you to the
step on that, bro. Like they said, the stepper says, step on that, bro.
Stepping on, you know, just
wipe your nose, bro.
yeah, slapping cars at you. This is, yo.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you see that right there because I know from there. I knew you seen that from earlier,
of
but
course,
got that right there.
Of course,
spooky territory right there.
Very spooky.
Let's do some top 6 music videos right here.
Let's go.
And we'll get back to these Toronto rappers after. Shout out to our sponsors, Astro Pink, always coming with that loud. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or you can hit them up on Instagram at astro_pink. If you know, you know. Big salute to Toronto Collective. We over here, you know what I'm saying? The spot is looking dope.
Yep.
We filmed some episodes over here before, the Melody Durant episode,
Yep.
the Mucho TV episode as well.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come check them out. The address is 389 Spadina Avenue, okay, right around the Kensington Market area, Spadina and College.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Get your paint supplies, all types of good ish. You know what I'm saying? For all the real B-boys and B-girls and the real hip-hoppers out there. And just people who are into art. You know
art. Painters, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
artists.
One of the last true types of spots like this that are left out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So big up to all the good people over here. But let's get to this top 6. Compiled of from your boy Friday Ricky Dread. I don't know.
Guys.
You know what I mean? Y'all can come for me when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? But I think I got a good list.
Yeah,
you know
you better.
Or Common Gangsta. We good. We good. But number 6.
Okay.
Mike Shab and Nicholas Craven, Save the Joker.
I thought there was
Nicholas Craven is the producer.
The producer. Okay, cool.
So what you think?
Yo, honestly, real fucking dope.
Some real harnessed, down-to-earth hip-hop right there.
And like, yo, he still has flipping swag. What do you mean,
Oh, yeah,
dog?
for sure.
He's talking that shit in there, dog. You can
That
tell
Paul
this.
Pierce line got me right there.
It's a real nigga, dog. He a real nigga, dog. I fuck with it. He just put himself on my radar. That's for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. He cold with it, man. What do you mean?
I like to see the young guys barring up, fam.
Yeah. And he also, like, you could tell he listened to like ASAP Rockies and you know what I mean? You could tell he's listened to a lot of good music, to tell you the truth. So yeah, man, keep doing your thing.
Yeah. I'm messing with it, man. Salute to Mike Shab on this one right here. Salute to Nicholas Craven on the beat right there too, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 6 in the country this week. And I think this is over in Montreal.
Yeah.
That's the dépanneur right there.
Yeah. But he cold with it though.
Yeah, man. So let's get to number 5 though. Something a little bit different. Frasier. Chances.
Okay.
Yo, fam, right there, that's my driving music right there. Holy.
And you know what it is? he studied the Toronto hip hop scene in a sense, right? Because he's not doing what everybody else is doing. He's coming with some music, like some different side of music, like sounding music. You know what I mean?
He raps too.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. He studied this. You know what I mean? He studied the demographics and said, "Yo, I'm gonna angle it this way a little bit. Everybody going right, I'm gonna go left. You know what I mean?" And I could hear this on the radio all day long.
Straight.
All day long. You gonna get something.
Yeah.
You gonna get something soon.
No, I
off
fuck
of
with
these
this
records.
Heavy, bro.
Yeah, man, it's a good style. I love it. He's been coming like that lately, with that kind of sound, right? You in the pocket with it, dog. Keep going.
Yeah, man.
That's you.
Yeah, man. Big up to Frazier on this tune here.
You own it.
And big up to the baddie in this video too. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing, girl. Number 5 in the country this week, man.
Let's go.
But let's get to number 4.
Let's go.
Cousin Charlie.
Yes.
Gone like the wind.
Okay. First I leave it. Jeez.
What you think?
Of course, dog. This is a veteran. He's been doing this since he's a kid.
Rapper slapper, yo.
The rapper slapper.
He's floating on this one, man.
He didn't lose a step.
Yeah.
He's actually better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? I think any rapper who's like, especially like the rappers like Charlie, like Cousin Charlie.
Yeah.
When you're a rapper, you should be getting better with time, especially if you're still active.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He did take a little break though, right?
Yeah, but
get himself together.
He put out a lot of music over the last few years.
He's a well-known artist in our city.
Like if you're like, you see how Styles P and different guys like that who continuously put out music like after their young boy times.
Yeah.
They've gotten better. Your skills are getting sharper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're coming with, it's easier for you to go into the studio and spit the track. Like, You know what I'm saying? You're almost not even writing anymore.
Nah, man, it comes natural.
Nature.
It comes natural, man.
Yeah.
It comes natural.
No, and the video's fire too, man.
Very much so.
Everybody pulling up in the parking lot.
He went to the car shows.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Well, of course they had that.
But like to that level, fam?
Of course.
Holy.
That's a meat.
I'm missing out on life, eh?
You know what I mean? I'll bring you out this summer, man. I'll bring you out this summer a little bit, man.
That's in a couple of security.
I know. Don't worry, I got that.
Too many people over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up to Cousin Charlie on this one right here.
Big up.
Number 4 in the country this week.
Yeah.
But let's get to the top 3 in this country right now. Number 3, Pyrex, Love on Me.
Jeez.
What you think?
Jeez. Pyrex just minds his business and just makes great music.
He does.
You know? And that's all I want. Like, that's all, you know what? I think that's what the whole world wants, you know? Someone that just like...
Stay out the way and make
like when I hear his music, it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like now, like most people's go-to is Drake when it comes to like having a bunch of gal in our room or something.
Yeah.
Can I be real now? Pyrex? Yo, you're number 2 on my list still for when I have to like, yo, gal come over.
Fam, you're getting what you need in the tune. Like gal them get something. And like some of them stepper lines in there, I'm like, you're singing too nice for like, I'm like, yo, what did you just say? Wait a minute. Whoa. They go over your head because he's singing them, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, yo, I'm gonna slide on you niggas.
So
he did say that.
No telling what they'll do for the cash.
Yeah, fam. So he's mixing a nice balance of stepper and something for the gal.
And for the gal them. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? He's number 2 on my list when it comes to, the moment gal them around. Yo, throw some Pyrex on, dog. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
man. I'm fucking with it too, man. Big up to Pyrex. You know what I'm saying? Always doing this thing. We Love Hip Hop alumni. And number 3 in the country this week. And all the way up to number 1 is all We Love Hip Hop alumni. We out here, man. We working, nigga. We working. This is why we the number 1 podcast in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with us.
Don't play.
You know what I'm saying? Anyhow.
He had a moment.
Number 2.
Let's go.
Roney, Beam on a Glock. Let's go, Ron Dog. What you think?
Yo, Roney's a veteran, dog. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, he's a starter.
Yeah.
He's not no 6 man. He's a starter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's locked in the contract, like, on the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he doesn't miss.
And he's got mad catalog. When you really take in how much music Roney has out there in the world, bro, he has multiple albums, mad singles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like releasing videos, he has like at least once a month he drops a video too.
Yeah, he's consistent.
Yeah.
Very consistent.
Like, it doesn't stop.
Yeah, and like he'll save some pressure for us too. Like the last one, you know, he went easy on us with the gal tune. Now he comes with a pressure record. You know what I mean? He's applying pressure on that one. You know?
Dare I say that Roney is one of the most complete rappers in Toronto?
You know what?
Because he's got an album, or not an album, multiple albums.
Yeah.
He's got hits, right?
Yeah.
Like Don't Go There is one of his hits, right?
Okay.
So like, and these are songs that have more than 1 million views on them. So he got that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he raps. He does the swaggy shit. Like, he does everything.
He doesn't sing though.
He does a little singing.
No. That's melodic, but he doesn't sing though. But I'm not taking away.
Sing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not taking away from his expertise. I'm not at all. I think personally, though, you're right, but he's still going. So let's give him another 2 years. And like world known. World known. In the next like 2 years, keeps going strong like this. You're right, for Toronto, right? In Toronto, but I'm saying in around the world now. Give him another 2 years, and he'll be the most complete rapper coming out of Toronto. Yeah,
because you know you gotta have like all those different things. Like I said, like you should have at least one hit song that you know when you go do a show,
people know it.
You know at least that one song.
Yeah,
and Don't Go There, and the other one there, don't Forget Me, or the one where he's singing the gal.
It's fairly new.
It is, but it rings off.
It rings off,
Even in the interview, he was like, yo, that was one of the bigger tunes when he's performing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's singing along to that shit. So he has those in the vault.
Yeah.
You got full projects. You're not like, oh, I never actually pulled the trigger on a project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, like, I think there's an argument to be made for that. We should revisit that one day, fam.
Yeah, we will.
The Roney, because Roney's been putting in work for a while. And he's still young.
Yeah, he's a trench baby for real.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yo, big up to Roney. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 in the country this week. Big tune. You know, We Love Hip Hop approved. But let's get to number 1.
Let's go. Let's go.
Casper TNG.
Oh.
Me and Me.
Okay.
We love hip hop.
That That's gonna be in my head forever now.
When I see him, I'm gonna be like, woohoo!
Yo, fam, this man is on a streak right now, bro.
Trending.
Yo, what's going on with this guy, fam? Like, he's focused, eh?
Yeah, he's in his bag. Like, he's in his bag, man.
Very much so, fam.
Yeah, he's in his bag.
Yo, listen, Casper is since he's come home, bro. Like, the battery in his back is supercharged, bro. I don't know what happened. Like when he was inside, what kind of conversation he had
with himself,
somebody on range. But he came home and locked. Like, remember, he went away. He came home and violated his parole.
Yeah.
Then he came back and to finish his sentence while he was in. He finished the rest of his sentence while he was inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm putting a perspective on this.
Yep.
Now that he comes home, he doesn't have the parole on his head.
Nope.
He doesn't have Correction Services Canada telling him what to do, making him piss in a cup and ready to take.
Yeah.
And you see the plaques are coming in. Bro, his brain must be like, I'm gonna fucking kill this shit.
Yeah.
Like, he must be so hungry right now.
That's when you put the pressure on again.
What?
Put some full court pressure.
Fam, I feel so happy for these guys.
Yeah.
With the accomplishments that they're getting.
I know.
Because like
I know, I'm so happy for them.
They're such in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, man.
For their careers, fam. Like if they
No.
Don't fuck it up. I'm saying, but I'm saying like we all came up from a time, right? And salute to Casper. You know what I mean? Big 2, #1 in the country this week, right? Yep. We all came up in a time.
Yeah.
Like you came up in a time after me, and I came up in a time right before that. Toronto hip hop wasn't as popular, bro. They didn't have as much fans within the city. We could bump into a 19-year-old right now, and they could name off like 5 underground Toronto rappers. No Drake, Nav, nobody that. They're like Casper, Burner Bands, this person, that person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people put me on to rappers that are doing their thing, and their numbers are like kids, Toronto kids. Imagine we were like young 20s in these times now, fam.
I would be a monster.
And the money that's coming around, like, fam, I remember when Pressa was saying he was making, in the Vlad interview, he was making $20,000 a month off his TuneCore before he got signed. Like, there's money coming in. Like, we just said before, K-Money got 17 million views on his music video.
I know.
Yo, if you're a young Toronto rapper, what a time to be alive, bro.
I know. Such a great... You know what I mean? And not everybody's luck is going to... Their luck is going to be your luck, but you could at least try. Yeah.
At least you have the vision. You can see it. Yeah. You can do a show locally. Yeah. Like, this guy Casper on the screen has toured. Of him and K-Money. And the places are all sold out.
Rammed.
Right?
Yeah.
There's nobody else showing up after them, fam.
No, it's just them. I've been there. I've been to one.
Being able to happen now, fam... Like, the closest we had, big up to Chris Got Rocks, we had Big Ticket and different things like that were like local shows that were packed wall to wall. And over the years, man, like Naturally Born Strangers, and then like I went to Mod House and their shows packed. But that's far and few in between, bro. These little niggas right now, bro,
easily can pack.
There's at least 10 Toronto rappers that can sell out a fucking a venue in Toronto. Easy. Have to do 2 nights. Yes.
Yep.
Still local. You could name like 4 Wascang guys that could do it.
Yeah. 2 nights in a row.
2 nights in a row.
What did they do?
That's so crazy right now, fam. Yo, I'd love to be like 21 right now. I'd go crazy if I was a rapper. What? My TuneCore checks would be nuts. I wouldn't even be the best rapper. Niggas wouldn't even know my name. But I would still, you put out your music, you put out your shit on YouTube.
And get it rolling.
And you just go, fam.
And just go.
Build up your little 100,000 people following your shit. Oh, you're good, fam.
Easily.
These niggas don't know how good they have it, eh?
I know. Take advantage of it, guys. And be grateful.
There's one other news story, or a couple more news stories I have here.
Let's go.
Duvy, speaking of albums and young rappers, right?
Yeah.
His album got removed off Spotify, fam. Walk on. They've been messing with Duvy, eh?
Maybe copyright.
Possibly. Maybe he didn't clear something.
Yeah, he didn't clear something when it went through the soundboard at Spotify when they do their little check.
Yeah.
They just got, so you got to go back and take a song off.
I've been seeing on the different blog pages that his album got taken down, and the reason I say that he messed with Duvy because sometimes he disables his own Instagram page.
Yeah,
but Instagram has come from before too.
Yeah.
So like, for somebody who's like one of the top, if not the top underground rapper out here, like it seems like there's a lot of like obstacles that are always against him, bro. When it comes to like just the quote unquote powers that be, fuck the street shit. Just the power that be, the red tape and all that shit.
Yeah, so maybe he has to get certain management in line. I'm not saying fire your guys, whoever you're with. I would never say that.
They're doing good, but still shit.
There's
still shit that's happening.
I can't even speculate like that. Like I can't even really speculate like that. I'm just saying it's a Spotify situation, right? So let's give him a couple more days. You know what I mean? See if it gets back up. I
wonder what happened, bro.
It's just copyrights, probably. Something on there just didn't get cleared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man, I feel for him, bro, because people will be looking for Duvy's music. It's not like
I know he's searched.
He's not just trying a thing. Like when you drop that album, you are gonna have people streaming it. There's advertising that's probably going behind it, like as far as like making sure he'll probably have a feature ad in a feature ad and done that square, all that shit. Like it has to line up, right? So if your shit doesn't if it comes down, it kind of messes with your program, fam.
Maybe he took it down himself.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it is the rappers, but when it comes to like a Spotify thing, fam, it's hard to say he's taking it down. Bro.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, I know. Because you wouldn't launch it unless you're ready, right?
Yeah.
Let's just be real.
And you can't really mess with the back end of Spotify like that. You could maybe disable your account on Instagram. Anybody can do that, but
yeah,
you can't tell the streaming services, no, okay, take it down. Put it back up. Like,
yeah.
They'll be like, we don't got that. You ain't got that kind of power, little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like, who the hell?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's just a copyright situation.
Hopefully he can.
And it's a clearance. Like, yeah, it's just clearing.
Yeah.
Probably just a clearing situation. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And big up to Duvy, man.
Big up to Duvy.
Also, Keep Six Solid, their page is back. You know what I'm saying? Their page is back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen that.
Salute to them.
Salute.
And you know, follow them. Like,
why not?
Obviously. Shit. that's the fam.
Yep.
I want to show you something here.
Okay.
YSL is still telling. YSL Woody.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I'm going to pull up a thing on the screen here via Academics' Instagram. Academics, it doesn't call them rats. He calls them truth tellers.
Yes. Yes, he does. Yes,
that's his new word for them, truth tellers.
Yeah.
I can get the time when he gonna go do it. So y'all can get me in the air. And who's the target? One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Yeah, yeah.
So how?
I can get the time when he gonna go do it.
And there's apparently a 3-hour video of this, of YSL Woody just spilling the beans, bro. Look at this. I just put in YSL in the thing. That's the first thing that popped up is YSL Woody.
And the other one is,
And then YSL Woody snitch. Yo, look at this. 3 hours and 40 minutes. Broski.
Well,
You have a.
there must have been holes in this, right? So they had to go pick him up.
I thought he was inside already. I thought this guy was one of the guys who were already locked up. I can't keep track of the amount of dudes that are snitching out there.
I can't even, like, now, because I lost track of the case because I heard there were some holes in it.
Yeah, they were supposed to maybe come home.
And that's what I'm saying.
So, not put YSL Woody around.
When they went and picked him up real quick. They're like, hey.
You're doing a great job.
Holy smokes, he's cold. He didn't even get a cheeseburger.
This guy's giving them a whole podcast worth of interrogation, bro. 3 hours and 40 minutes? That's like a Drink Champs episode right there,
man,
bro.
He in trouble now.
Wow. And like, I can't go through the whole thing, but apparently, you know, they mentioned Jeffrey and like he's snitching on YSL as well as YFN.
Wowzer.
I'm just going to put it out there, fam. Young Thug's done, fam. I don't want to like I'm not wishing it on him.
Yeah.
But with all the stuff that's been coming out, the man putting the thing in his hand in the courtroom, all this shit, bro, like.
He's sitting there looking crazy.
You look wild. Stupid wild, fam. Like, what is going on, bro?
Oh, man.
Like, this is a mockery.
It's power gone wrong.
Fam.
It's really power gone wrong. Like, let's be real. Like, you know, you got all this money and you know what I mean? You wouldn't dream this would happen to you with all this money. You wouldn't dream you wouldn't dream that. That's not the nightmare you're waking up from.
Bro, every time you wake up.
But now you're waking up
you
to
see
this
something else
reality.
Stupid that's happening in your case where they have you as the kingpin. Right? That's the thing. It's not like Young Thug is just one of the gang.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yo, this case is wild. Yo, they're trying to take my boss out. No, they have you as the boss, my nigga. And Woody and Gunna and everybody's just talking, bro.
Because they don't want in there with you. That's why you should have did half this shit by yourself anyways.
Maybe you shouldn't have done half of the shit in the first place. Fam. Let's be real. Young Thug's been popping for a while, eh?
Yeah, very much so.
Like, it's not like Young Thug just started getting money over the last 2-3 years.
Nah.
He's been getting money in the rap game
from
like the mixtape time from like 10 years ago, fam.
Yeah.
I'm not saying pack it up because I can't tell men how to live their life.
Remember, he was beefing with Lil Wayne at one point.
Exactly.
He shot up. He got Lil Wayne's tour bus shot up.
Well, this is in this case,
I know.
right? And there's people who are like, yes, ma'am.
Run
right?
up.
So
Run
like,
up.
I can't be like, yo, well, you know, we just couldn't hope for the. We can hope for the best, but like when you want to be, if you want to be realistic, bro, this nigga's fried.
Yeah, he's cooked meat.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'd be looking at my gang like, yo, just put me in a cell by myself. I can't even talk to everybody's a snitch. Even niggas who ain't in my gang, like I don't even know you. You probably snitching on me, like
just to get out.
I just have PTSD, like, or
just to get out.
You know,
Everybody making up stories.
Post-traumatic snitch disorder, fam.
Oh, he smoked.
That's what these niggas. That's what Thug's having right now.
I know it's a movie for him now.
He's going to bed and he's like, see niggas pointing.
No, it's his kids that are suffering because they lost their mother, and then now they lost their father.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing. And then hopefully their school's covered, things like that, because he's gonna be wasting a lot of money. Right?
He's done dumped mad money for all his niggas to turn on him, bro.
Right, lawyers, everything.
That's crazy. Listen, man, hold your head, Thugger.
Hold your head, Thugger.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't really like I said, I don't want to wish nothing on no man, but like, it's just not looking good, my G. Well, on a good note, clearing up somebody's name. The man Ron Dog.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Ron Dog. There's been allegations floating around about him for a while with the trafficking thing, the human trafficking allegations and underage and all that type of stuff. And he's like, when rappers try to get at him, they always just use that. They use that as a whatever, you're our word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he finally got. I guess his lawyer put out something. There's some. Let me see if I can play this here. It's just a video. It is.
I tell people like those charges didn't even make it to prelim. Sexual assault, forcible confinement. They didn't even make it to the court. I'm telling
who you should talk to for that, and who I bet would be really helpful is Will Caven is still with Kramer's office. I'm gonna email him and see what we can put together, because it may be helpful to have a letter from both of us, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't at the prelim, but he was, and he can say all that shit. She recanted that the minute she was under oath.
Yeah, the minute, 100%. Yeah, because a lot of people can get it mixed up. Like, okay, like he probably just took a plea and they just dropped the charges. But no, those charges were gone before I even pled guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, the one thing to consider is that the HT underage was still there. But, that was withdrawn as part of the plea. But you were adamant and clear that you would never accept a deal that involved you lying about something like that. The prelim
statement. Yes, the prelim fact.
Whatever you feel like. Like, I think they'll probably want to know, well, why'd you go to jail then, right? So, I can say for firearms trafficking and human trafficking, the following, was the plea or the facts. You decide.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is,
like that I've already like came out and said that like plenty of times.
Yeah.
Like what?
So you just want the facts of the withdrawal of the most notorious charges to be something you can hand around.
Yes.
So I don't see one. I think I can do that. Whatever.
One more slide.
Yeah.
All right. So you gotta give me a bit of time though. What's your urgency level? It sounds like it's urgent.
It's not too urgent, but like just I don't know, as soon as possible.
Yeah. So here's my thing is I have a deadline on Monday that I'm basically slogging towards. So I could turn my mind to this, in a week's time, if you're able to wait. I don't do a lot of like negotiations with Google, but I have a colleague who does, who I could bring on for it. If you want me to quarterback it, I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So as I see it, what you want is a letter from me as the lawyer in court on that day confirming those charges were whadrawn. I can also give you a summary in the same letter, and we can go back and forth on what's in it, indicating what you did get or whatever, if you want that, or you can just, let that slide. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you.
It's just long as hell. Holy. So, okay. Basically, through this phone call, it's showing that those charges, even with there's another link that I have. The girl lied, saying that she was 18 at the time, and he had no idea. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's paperwork that's out now and everything, like, and people can get off of Roney's back now.
Well, it's still I get you, right?
Right? Like the paperwork's right there.
Yeah, get off his back, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because this has been looming over his head, and like it's not a good look for anybody to have looming over their head, right?
No.
Especially when you're a public figure.
Of course.
Like for him to have that validation, like I think it's a good look.
Yeah, and he took the right approach about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He went, got his lawyer, and made him clear that up. And although he had to go that route, you know what I mean? You have to do what you have to do to clear up your thing.
Yeah.
And I would do the same if I had to. You know what I mean?
Fam, like I see that as like the way he did like that. That's like the full like. There's no more like y'all could get off of me now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think both of them need to stop it. You know what I mean? At the same time.
Yeah.
Going back and forth, exposing paperwork and this and that, right?
Jesus Christ.
This is crazy.
That's just a hip hop thing now.
No. Because you'd have to, even though things are public documents now and this and that and the third, you still have to wonder why a man even wants that. You know? I'm gonna want your paperwork, dog, in my house.
The amount of paperwork that people sent to me.
Of course, I know.
Of anonymous
senders.
Ooh.
Right?
You're like, damn.
Right?
But like, yeah, you're right though. Like it's, fam, there's a whole thing. There's websites or something called the paperwork party.
Yeah.
I think that's Whack 100 shit on Clubhouse, right? Or one of his shits.
Yeah, it's really.
You know what I'm saying? 1090 Jake is the paperwork expert.
I know, and then they're looking to try to call him out soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his shit. He said it was a family thing with He got his own family's house robbed, and his mom.
That's crazier.
Called him.
That's even fucking crazier though. See what kind of fucking white guy shit he's doing? Some fucking costy thing, dog. Like, yo, what you dealing with? Get man, yo, your own fam. That's fuck. You're
some wild shit.
You're worse than a flipping. Yo.
But he didn't. It wasn't like he had to like. Basically, like,
yeah, I get you, whatever. Like, but he's still a fucking. That's worse. Just the situation is just worse.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I listen, man. All parties involved, like, whoever Roney goes back and forward with, or even when it comes to like, when he was in the academics, his Twitch stream and different things like that, and people jump out at him and be like, yo, that, like. I just like to see people just clear their shit up.
Yeah,
man.
Clear your shit up and make your music.
Yeah.
Make your money.
Yeah, man.
And get out of this.
Yeah, man. Big salute to Roney, man. I think we got it, fam.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
We always get it.
Big salute to Toronto Collective once again.
Big salute.
You know what I'm saying? Letting us use the spot over here.
Yes, sir.
We will be popping back up for multiple more episodes in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And once again, make sure to check them out over here on Spadina Street. Where is the address here?
What is it? 393 or 39?
I'm high as a motherfucker. I'm looking at them. You know what? I'm going to the website. Bing. Let's pull up the website right now. All right, let's do it. Google. Is Ninja right there?
Nope.
Ninja Gun. Let's see here. I don't want to make sure to give them their propers. You know what I'm saying? Them super gracious Toronto Collective. There we go. Big up to Toronto Collective, 389 Spadina Avenue over here, over here in Kensington Market. You know what I'm saying? Come get your artistic goods over here, spray paint, all the good stuff, okay? Mm-hmm. And big up to the man Ninja for letting us use the spot.
You already know.
Dusty Wallace, you have any shout-outs, any last words before we...
You already know. As usual, shout out to everybody in the world and everybody in Toronto and everybody in the rap game and everybody doing good things and positivity and all that. And make sure to go watch my TRLF show.
Yes, sir.
Every Friday. Next week, we got another guest for you. So you already know. and make sure to like and subscribe. It didn't cost nothing.
That bongo bandana one, eh?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. Yo, it don't cost nothing to like and subscribe. So make sure you keep pressing that like button.
Yes. Yeah, man, another one in the vault right here. Episode 344.
We love hip hop.